Double-digit Danny
Danny.
Danny deficit.
For these.
Glad they're having a good time.
Double-digit deficit Danny.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and for the first time in a long time, we are back in the studio.
That's right, and since the 2023 NBA Finals have been on, it's basketball everywhere, we thought, hey, instead of doing a sim of the 2023 NBA Finals, why not have Danny back on the show to play some head-to-head?
Yeah, so we've got Danny playing head-to-head in Play Now Online against a very special guest who has joined us this season on 2K TV, CT Hezzy. We're going to give Danny a chance to redeem himself. Danny, CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having me back on.
Danny, you are playing from home. How are you feeling today?
Feeling confident, but also respecting my opponent, not overly confident. This is one of the greats. This is one of the great Play Now Online players, and I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
All right, let's get into it. It's the Denver Nuggets versus the Miami Heat. She has a coin. You're going to flip it into my hand?
I do. Okay, let's try this. It's a big coin.
Okay, here we go. CT Hezzy, you make the call. Heads or tails?
I'll go heads.
It is heads, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Miami or Denver? This is a big choice.
Very tough choice. Do I want to go with the underdogs? I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go with the underdogs today. I'm going to go with the Miami Heat today.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, Danny, you're playing with Denver. How you feeling?
You know, a two-time MVP is good to have. Hopefully the role players will be present and active because I'm ready to run the floor and we can't be getting bagged down or winded. It's time to go.
Well, let's jump right in.
One of our guests on the show has a win percentage of like 90-something, so I'm going to have to go with that guess.
I am going to also go with CT Hezzy because Danny,
What?
I watched the last episode, and when you're going up against somebody who's 330 and you're about 30 and 300, I have to just play the odds. And CT, we're behind you.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
We're some traders.
We are some traders.
Now, since no one's got my back, there's no pressure, so let's play.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. That Michael Porter Jr. swoosh.
I think we gave Danny extra motivation rooting against him.
Looking like game one already. Do you miss this guy on your team?
Every time I see him, everywhere I go, I see his face.
Body him up. Really?
Ooh, a little
you're right.
Tyler
Like
Hero.
that.
Step back
Good shot.
Beatty.
They could use that in real life for sure. Oof. Why were you leaving?
Ooh,
Danny.
PJ's coming up big for you. You got to work on that 3 celebration.
You're not liking that?
No.
Jamal? Wait, patience?
Ooh, almost.
Ooh.
It really does feel like game one because it's the other players other than Jokic killing the Miami Heat right now.
Good defense. Oh, good pass.
Now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack. The interior.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles.
First personal foul.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Payne, and it's Preston in at the point. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. From 13, and too long on the shot. Pass to Thomas. Preston with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year. So there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Holland, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Here's Irving. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. On offense, here are the Clippers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.